Runners are ready, 11 runners lined up and off and racing over this 7 furlong trip. A nice even break as well. The Tattersalls Acomb Stakes Group 3, the richest juvenile Group 3 in Europe, underway. In a straight line for the first 2.5, with Yarug on the outside of the line in winter, who sits very handy, and the Waco Kid on the rail is with the leading 3 as well. They're tracked then by the white cap of Wimbledon Hawkeye, the yellow jacket. Jouncey's pink cap is next. Then the royal blue colours of Ruling Court. The next group then Urban Sky, Rajeco with Mr. Chaplin, and wider on the wing there is Diablo Rocco. At this stage, Our Terms in last place, but travelling pretty well as they come down the home straight, and they've gone now towards the halfway point of the contest with 5 lengths separating them. The line in winter with a narrow advantage from the Waco Kid. Yarug shaken up. Coming into it now is Ruling Court on the outside. Also Diablo Rocco is moving strongly in the purple as they race up towards the final quarter mile in the Tattersalls Acomb. The line in winter is the one in front at this stage. Here comes Ruling Court and Will Buick on the outside. Battling bravely, Wimbledon Hawkeye on the inside. The line in winter is pulling out a bit more, and he's still got a break of 2 lengths on Ruling Court in second. The line in winter and Ryan Moore made just about every yard, and the line in winter toughs it out in the Acomb at York in the summer and wins well. In second, Wimbledon Hawkeye, Ruling Court, and then these were clear of the Waco Kid, about 3 lengths behind in fourth.
The Lion Winter has just been a very impressive winner of the Acomb, a 3rd one for Aidan O'Brien, his first since Hemingway in the year 2000, and he's just smashed the course record. What a difference from when we last saw him.
Yeah, he won very well the last day, and everyone, all the figures people and all the ratings people give him a very high rating, so obviously he was, everyone thought he was a very good horse. Wayne rode him and loved him. He'd been working very well. Yeah, Stephen rides him all the time, Rachel rides him in his work, and John and Seamus and everyone looks after him. So he's always been lovely, straightforward, uncomplicated horse. We came here, we wanted to give him experience before he went back to the Goffs Million, and we felt it was a lovely race for him, and we felt it could be sharp enough for him, but obviously he hit the gates well, and Ryan had him in a lovely position. I don't think he didn't even touch him with the stick, you know, so and obviously he broke the track record, so obviously he's a very smart colt, you know, so yeah, no, delighted with him, really. We couldn't be happier, really, Lydia, really.
Does the Goffs Million remain the target now that you've won this?
It was, anyway. We have obviously the Henri going to the Futurity the weekend, and we were trying to split them up, and obviously that's why they did split up. So, listen, the lads will decide, like they always do, what they want to do, but that was the reason for coming here, for experience. We were a little bit afraid this place can be sharp. The 7 furlongs round, there's a quick 7 furlongs, so, but obviously he has loads of class. Like I said, Ryan gave him a beautiful, uncomplicated, straightforward ride, and I suppose, yeah, you'd have to be very impressed with him, really, I think.
How many See the Stars have you got in Ballydoyle?
He's the only one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah. He looks like he might be See the Stars' most precocious progeny yet.
Yeah, he's lovely, very good looking. Obviously, that's why the lads bought him. You know, so no, absolutely, you'd have to like everything he's doing at the moment, anyway.
And in your mind next year, I mean, he's very much bred for a Derby, but do you think he could be very effective at the top level this year and next over a mile?
I think so. Looking at him there, he didn't have any problem with 7 there. And we knew the 3rd horse was very good, and obviously he had to go through the breeze ups, and he came back and he was very impressive. But sometimes the horse after the breeze up take a few runs before they get back there, you know, so he mightn't have been as good as he was in Sandown, but obviously that'll probably come back, don't you know, after a run or that. But we knew that he might be vulnerable today, his first run back, or second run back after a run from the breeze up. So so I think obviously it looked a good Acomb. You know what I mean? So looking at him there, he should have no problem staying at 7. He'd go up to a mile, and you'd imagine be a middle distance horse next year and could even get further.
His temperament looks lovely.
Oh, he's very good. He's very relaxed, very chilled. Yeah, Stephen rides him every day at home, said he's very chilled, so very straightforward.
And this is the first of 3 really deep group races, and the next race you've got Los Angeles and Illinois. How do you see that? Obviously Los Angeles has to carry that Group 1 penalty.
Yeah, exactly. We thought that the race would suit him. He could go back to a mile and a quarter after, he could go up to the Ledger, depending on what the lads want to do. He's here with a penalty penalty, but we thought the race was good for him. Declan Thirst will get 1.5 miles plus, and we'll get Ledger Trip, and we thought Wayne's horse would obviously as well. So we learn a lot about them today, and it's a great race, beautiful ground, and the lads will know what to do, I suppose, their next run going forward.
Exactly, you're going to find out loads, aren't you? And since you've toured, you must be very excited to get him on fast ground.
Yeah, he's in good form, absolutely. It's beautiful ground. It's probably I was surprised how safe it was when we walked on it. Beautiful coat of grass on it, but very, very safe. I thought it was good. Maybe to walk it, there's not much good to firm in it. It walks like very nice, very safe ground, really.
Well, very best of luck. It could be a very big day, and you've started it well. Congratulations.
Thanks, Liddy. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.